Ontario and New York City music station, Yes FM, locked away. 8:35, sunshine, cold now. We're at 2 above or minus 17. Tom Lucky is here this morning. We're talking about Expo, which I can't believe is less than a month away now.
Yeah, a little earlier this year, Dave, because of spring break and Easter, so we had to move it up a couple weeks.
This the 40th year?
40th Expo, hard to believe.
Now, you've been to all of them, haven't you?
I think so.
It's changed a lot in 40 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it started at the mall in the first few years, and the headliner was Henny Youngman the first year, and he put on a show for about 300 people, so it was pretty neat.
And now it's at the Golden Dome, and how many people come to the Expo every year?
About 5,000 to 7,000 probably come through the doors, and that's not counting the vendors and the businesses and the volunteers. So it's a great crowd, great fundraiser.
And this by far your biggest fundraiser of the entire year.
Yeah, we don't really do a lot at the club as far as we have a Howland Pump does a nice golf outing for us, and we do a few small things during the year. But this is, we don't go. We're so busy trying to do programs and things for the kids. This is our major fundraiser. Dues for membership for a kid at the club is $6 a year. No one's ever turned away for the inability to pay. So our budget's $366,000. So we need a good expo to help provide programs and opportunities.
And of course, your costs go up every year too.
Yes, and the needs of clubs have never been greater. We're serving more kids, an average daily attendance of about 140 kids the last 3 months on school days. Highest numbers we've ever served. So not unusual to pop in there in an afternoon and there's over 100 kids in the club.
Okay, the dates for this year, Friday, March March
11th, 12th, and 13th. First 200 admissions each day, kids are going to get a Disney-type stuffed animal as part of their paid admission.
Okay.
Either a Simba or Lion King or a character from the Lion King, Pluto, Disney characters. So that comes with a youth paid admission. So
okay, what's new this year?
A lot of entertainment from some of the talent at OFA. Yeah, our high school students are jazz rock and some bands that they have going are going to perform. Lowe's will be on the main floor with an exhibit. Claxton Hepburn will be on the main floor. Saturday night of Expo at the Sherman Inn, Don Swan will be performing, and one of our board members, Elvis impersonator, Mr. Todd Mashaw, who many of our listeners know, will also be performing before Don Swan at the Sherman Inn. Those tickets are $15 available at the club. That'll be a fun part of Expo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know he did that.
Oh, I don't know if he does it a lot publicly, but he's coming out for the club. So, as Elvis. So.
All right, now we've got buttons on sale.
No buttons this year.
We're not doing buttons?
No, we have the $2 raffle ticket.
Oh, raffle tickets, that's right.
$2 raffle tickets with over 100 prizes, all donated by our area businesses with some great prizes. And then, of course, our $10 raffle ticket with $5,000 first prize from Blevins, two $1,500 gift certificates to Gardeners, family membership to Northern Physical Therapy, $1,000 cash from the St. Lawrence Federal Credit Union, a technical entertainment package to be seen at NBT Bank, a $1,000 gift certificate from Save-A-Lot, and 2 early bird drawings of $500 to be drawn on March 5th donated by the Oddfellows and the Moose.
Now you're probably seeing like 2-3 generations of people who've come in and through the club, haven't you?
Yes.
Like kids now or like grandkids of kids that you had years and years ago.
And actually, I've been there a while now, so I got kids of parents that were little when I started there.
And I'm sure too you're seeing people selling the raffle tickets too are multiple generations who've been doing that.
Oh yeah, and we see that on our volunteers and our board of directors. You know, people that have used the club or their kids or they're connected to someone that they want to help out and give back. We have about 400 or 500 volunteers that help us with the Expo, including our 25-person board of directors who are out there in the cold and snow and everything else, pushing the raffle $10 raffle tickets for us. You know, they're a very dedicated group. We start meeting for Expo in September, getting ready and getting prepared. And you know, we're so fortunate in the North Country because not just the club but other organizations have so much great support, and that's how we get things done up here.
Yeah, 40th coming up. March 11th is when it all begins. Raffle tickets on sale these days. Look for the raffle ticket table and buy one or several.
Several would be several would be better because, you know, to service a member costs about $500 or $600 a year for, you know, the cost of servicing one member for the year. So this is a way to have a chance to win great prizes, but still support the club.
All right, thanks for coming in today.
Hey, appreciate the support as always, Dave. Thank you.
840, it's Fifth Harmony and Kid Inc. at Yes FM.